About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego. Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Yeah. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Darvish pauses. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there. And it's strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1 for the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Here it comes, 0-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third.
So the next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Will Myers. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Vogt.
The first baseman, Luke.
He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 20.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First offering in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. This pitch is popped up. Voit waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting 9th, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Frazier is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And the hit will be Trent Grisham, struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yankee, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit is Luke Voigt, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. From the stretch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the Friars are into the hit column. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he's out on a strong throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's Will Myers. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Austin Nola, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Gleyber Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now another 1-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Victor Caratini as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering. Fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In the box, Jake Cronenworth, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Trent Grisham. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and no strikes. Darvish pauses. Here he comes on 2-0.
2-1.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
LeMahieu.
And now the first pitch. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up, Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set and the pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit high and deep to right center. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
In now, Eric Hosmer. And he puts it on the ground to second. Mayhew's got it. Torres at the bag. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now to bat, Luke Voigt, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch of the AB now.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. Mark Melanson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Jonathan Loizaga been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Austin Nola. First offering on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Melanson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. . 1 0-2 once more. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Padres. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Quick check on that time run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Here comes the tying run home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis. Jr. trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-2 the count. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to stand in is Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino pitches well enough to get the W. Yu Darvish racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.